I'm in the woods with a new friend, and I would say that we've known each other for a little over a month, but it's been a kind of a quick month of getting to know each other because we share space in a house, and it's a long story, but we hit it off. We became friends. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
No,
So we've
sweet.
gone on some hikes, and then
Got out for food,
drinks,
gone on errand runs,
and hung out with groups of people.
Yeah, had some like group people experiences and stuff like that. Went to REI, got some shit.
We did consumerism together.
Yeah, we got some shit there.
Yeah. We've drawn together.
We've drawn. Briefly, like, played some music.
Yeah, a little
talked
bit.
about music.
Yeah.
Talked about life.
Life and dreams and stuff.
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
Done tarot readings.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, one time.
One time we did that.
Yeah. So, how would you describe me as a person?
How would I describe you as a person?
Or just name some adjectives.
Oh, friendly. Curious is definitely one adjective. We've thrown around a lot about you, Forrest.
Mm-hmm. Even when I'm gone?
Yeah. Generally affable.
Mm-hmm. Describe a little bit my quirks, because I do have some, and they're real and they're pretty consistent, I would say.
I guess, like we alluded to earlier today, I guess I would say that you spread yourself really thinly with your tasks, or you put yourself in a lot of different places at once. You have this, I don't know, quirks, tendencies, help. You want to help people a lot.
Oh, that's nice. Those are nice things. I was thinking more, okay, so as far as like any sort of habits or like physical habits or anything like that sort of stands out.
Physical habits? Like what? Like what would be an example of something you might...
Oh, I was just seeing if anything stood out. And I know maybe on the spot it's hard to think of something, but basically nothing stands out about me.
No, things stand out about you.
That's good. Like I would blend into a crowd.
Yeah, I guess you would. Yeah, I guess you would. By sharing a space with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're just fine.
Oh, thank you. Dude, would you say that I'm kind of... would you say that I am pretty generic? Like I'm like a generic kind of guy?
No.
Like what kind of guy am I, would you say?
Pretty generic.
This is where it gets like all sci-fi on you. No, but because I was technically born into a female body.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, but it's very unpleasant.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So just for the last year, I've kind of been accepted normal in this way. And that's pretty late in life, In the past, it was more like I stood out a little bit. It was hard to tell. It was more like androgynous looking. But now
cool.
More manly looking. Except I'm still waiting. Still waiting on facial hair.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. Now, how do you? Where does that information go? It's just okay. It's another thing about you I didn't consider.
Yeah. I don't really have a place for it.
Does it feel like you need just a little bit of processing? Like, or does it really barely make a difference?
No, I don't really think that it does.
Okay, because that's pretty progressive of you.
Yeah. I mean, I've always been someone who I really appreciates androgyny.
Yeah. Because I'm not, that's how I appeared, but really I'm not very androgynous. Like, I'm just pretty normal guy.
What I mean to say is that it doesn't really matter to me relatively what you look like.
Right.
But, you could be either way.
Yeah. All right. Well, cool, because I'm this way.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate your openness to that. I feel like that. So it's not that big of a deal. Doesn't change anything. Doesn't change a life of adventure.
No.
No.